I like to look at life, I've heard Joe Rogan talk about it, as if life is just a movie. Like it's just this movie, and I imagine that there's just spectators watching the life of Rob Dial. And I want you to imagine there's spectators watching the life of your name. What does the life of your name look like? And the idea that he says, that I've heard Joe Rogan say, is to be the hero of your own story. So when you're in that moment where things are hard, when things are not working out, you have to decide that I'm going to be the hero of my own story. No one's going to come in and save me. There's no Superman or Iron Man coming in to save me and Marvel Comics to come in and make my life amazing. In this movie, I'm the only character that people are following. And you have to imagine that your life is a movie right now, because whether it's good and you want to make it even better, that's inspiring. Whether it's pretty good and things are okay, but you want to make it even better, that's inspiring. Whether it's terrible and things are just in shambles, but you know you want to make it better, you have to decide to be the person to do it. You are the hero of this story. There's no one else that's going to help me succeed. I have to be the person that's succeeding. But what's going to make it easier? Knowing that no one's going to come and save you, is imagine that there's a ton of people watching you. Imagine there's people watching everything that you're doing throughout each day, and they're paying attention, and they want you. They just want this story to be good. They want to feel good when they leave the movie theater. They want to feel moved to tears about, fuck yes, they did it. I'm so happy for them. I'm so glad that they ended up taking their life from where it was and creating something that is so amazing. Imagine that there's a room full of people that are rooting for you. They want to see you win. They're watching every single move. What are you going to do? Are you going to sit there and just sit back and just allow life to happen to you and blame everybody else and blame external circumstances and act like, yeah, woe is me, I'm a victim, the world is happening to me, all of this stuff? Or are you going to go, you know what? Everything that's happening is happening for me. I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to work. I'm going to pick myself up and I'm going to work. I'm going to dust off myself every single day and I'm going to work towards what it is that I want. Because no one's coming to save you. There's not going to be someone that's going to come and say, hey, you need to wake up. No one's going to make you read that book. No one's going to make you invest into that course. No one's going to make you go to that conference to learn about how to start that new business. No one's coming to save you, and no one will ever come to save you. But you have an entire audience of people who are rooting you on, who want to see you do well with your life. They want you to be the hero of your own story. And you're at that breaking point right now where it's like, I either go left or I go right. Going left is going to take me, and it's going to be the exact same thing I've been doing my entire life. The same fears, the same limiting beliefs, the same judgments of myself, the same blaming other people, the same making excuses in everything that I do. You could go left or you could go right. And that's taking full ownership for yourself, taking full ownership for your life, deciding that you will no longer blame external circumstances for anything, and you're going to become the CEO of your life.